Right, good morning. Sorry for the delay. Absolute nightmare this morning. But we're here now, and that's the main thing. So, good morning to you all. Let's have a look. Where's the chat box gone? Lou, welcome Lou. You should be blue now, sir. There you go. Mark, welcome to you, sir. Thank you for the good luck. Dale, nice to see you, brother. Hey Terry, how we doing over there? Hope it's still raining. Fingers crossed. Matt, welcome Matt. Thank you for the good luck. Guess who thinks we're talking to her? Because I said, hey, Terry.
You're welcome.
Stupid phone. Stupid phone. Right, I'm not going to hang around. Alex, morning to you. Christian, welcome along. Who else have we got? I think that's all of you for now. So, this will be a quickish one round. I thought Tommy was on in an hour and a half. He was going to be on in 5 minutes, so now he's going to be on in an hour. So let's rattle through an account as fast as we can. Then we'll go and watch Tommy, then we'll pop back and I'll do the rest. So, this will be Milo, I think. Oh, I've got these stupid notifications. How do I turn them off? Maybe too late now. Anybody use Omelette? Know how I can turn these off? It's got to be settings, hasn't it? Oh, do you know what? We'll just have to live with it today. Never mind. Yes, I think so, Dale. If you are struggling with this, it's not easy, but that's how we like it. So, see, I'm just not prepared. Oh, why? There we go. Right, now we can begin. I do apologise for this absolute amateur show that you're watching right now. And I've probably missed loads of chat as well. Flip, good morning, nice to see you. Right, let's go. What's the note? Changing this one now, playing it a la PJ and others. 5 back, 6 right, red rings by the rough and such like. So let's see how this goes. With a different pool for different wins. Scott, welcome along. Thank you for the good luck. So Zuber, nice to see you. I've got it on top chat as always. Let's change that to live chat. Glenn, good morning, sir. Nice to see you, brother. Mustache, welcome. Can I get this chat to pop out? That's too big now. Actually, that's better. I don't need to see the stream.
Great shot.
So I think we greeted you all. Did I say hey to you, Christian? If I didn't, then good day, Christian. So, right, 20%. Mid. Why have I got min in the notes? It's mid.
Nice on.
5 back, 6 right, and let's see what wind we get. So, 8-2, which is below, so that's a 1201 pool, so 8-7, 1201.
Perfect shot.
Let's see it then. Hero angle or past the whole angle? No. Short, still short. Dearie me. Never mind. So that's how we're playing one. And still not dropping it, might I add. Hey Scottish John, welcome along. Happy New Year to you, brother. Hey Kai, thank you for the good luck. Joe, welcome Joe, nice to see you, sir.
Birdie.
Good morning in this part of the world, it is indeed, Jim. A very hectic morning. totally flustered, not prepared, so it's a good job we're only doing one now. One account, then we'll hop off. So we'll try and do this at rapid pace.
Tourney.
I played, what did I play? I played one last night, 1.5 last night, and just nothing would drop, other than hole 8, but hole 8's a given really, so. No accounts in 19th Send It, no, Barry. No. Alex, good morning, sir. Robbed, says Matt, yeah. Close. Right, no time for shootouts. Is the sound okay? Is the voice, music, game sound okay? I haven't changed it, so it should be as it was, but if it's no good, shout up, we'll change it round. Right, we're going to play this differently as well. There's lots of different shots. No, I haven't got a bag. Oh, no, I haven't. I want that bag. We've got that. Hey Paul, thanks for the good luck, sir. Don't know how you turn these annoying pop-ups off. I wonder if I could kill that in settings. Jesus. Not to worry. Hey Chris, morning sir. Thank you very much for the good luck. Good luck to you, good luck to everyone for their opening rounds. I think some of us are going to need it, me included. Whereabouts are you again, Tony? Asking for a friend. I'm in the northeast of England, is where I am. Near a place called Darlington. Right, let's have a look at this. 6 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the Thor 6. I think that's 16 rings. I can't actually remember. 10 rings always seems to take you to that rough line, so we'll give that a blast and see where it gets us. So again, PJ and the Bushwhackers have come up with this one, and yardages for this shot vary, so sorry, sliders vary. 426 will be max pretty much, so that's fine. Saves faffing around with a slider. Max, but -5 on a Hornet. So let's see about dropping this. Didn't get it yesterday. BB, thank you for the good luck. Thanks for coming. Christian, -24 for a major hack today. Good, solid opening round. Terry's a bushwhacker and a mofos, man. Just going back through this chat. Hey Howard, nice to see you, sir. Thank you very much for the good luck. Best of luck to you as well. So I've done no notes. I've not released any notes yet. Mainly because I hadn't decided how I'm playing some of these holes, and I've changed. So it's a good job I didn't release any notes. I don't know if I will. I'm hoping after this round I'll have decided what I'm doing for everything, so I may try and put them in a table, but we'll see. A document, sorry. 8-3, max will be 7-6. Struggling to find this landing spot, but I think it's somewhere here. I think we want to just miss proud of the hole, something like that. 7-6. And a great right, so that won't go in. But never mind. Or maybe it will.
Eagle.
Sloppy ring play. Clearly not the right adjustment, but we'll take it. So there we go. Scott Brown for the $2.99. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. Please shower Scott with the usual affection. Inzy chat. And some booms for that great right in the hole. We'll take it. We will take it. So I wonder what I did wrong, but maybe that putting it past the cup is protective in that sense. It can go in with a great. Who knows? Who cares? Right, sniper. Big topper 5. Need to remember it's a 5. Don't have the big topper in here. Now we do. So 9-9. Not a big wind. 5 rings. Ooh. So we will definitely go to max. In fact, we might even have a baby OP. And a great right. Never mind. Oh, Matt for the 279 Canadian. One love, Tony. Thank you, Matt. Much appreciated, brother. So that's way further right than usual and probably a lot shorter. No, it's not too short. It should be fine. Should be fine. But a different angle, so this will be interesting to see what happens. Please shower Matt with some affection in the chat as well. Thank you for the booms as well, everyone. Appreciate those. Who got a minus 31? Mustache got a minus 31. Well played. Well played. Anything in the 30s on this course is very good. Very good. He's been showered. Sorry if I've missed any chat. I'm on the other laptop trying to sort out these notes because they're not quite right. Is this a Ballinger stream? Looks like it, yes it does. So, can we get away with this still? I think we can. We'll maybe not use the right spin we had been using. Actually we will. Yeah, let's get a number quickly. 11-9. Let's have a look then. Been close to this, but never dropped it yet. Oh, don't miss the rough. It has missed the rough. I did think that was a bit bold. So that'll be in the sand. So it looks like we're going to give that straight back, which is usually the way. Usually the way. Better with a thorn in that hole. Quite possibly, Mark. Do need the top spin though. If you're talking to me, you could well be talking to someone else, but yeah, depending on your thorn level, I guess. I can't see either, Glenn, why you would put it at the back, but I'm copying what Pete's done, and it worked for him. So if it's good enough for Pete, I'll follow along. I was trying it a few ways. I tried the slice to the right, the slice to the left. I had a layup shot, which I'll actually have to play on one of the accounts for a sniper to the pin. So it's one of those. Find something that kind of works and stick to it, I guess. And hopefully that'll be what I stick to from now on, but we'll see. Oh, and of course we've got the wrong bag on. So we've got the Houdini, which has lots of topspin. So actually it's not all bad. Bit glitchy here though. Don't know. We'll try that. And agree with that. So. Rubbish. Normal service resumed. This chat is flying today, so I apologise if I haven't kept up with you. If you've missed a message and you wanted me to see, please type it again in big caps. You won't get timed out or anything. There's no Nightbot here, not today at least. Hey Mark, welcome. If I missed anyone's arrival, that's what I don't like to do. Did we say good morning to you, Barry? If not, good morning to you, Barry. Don't think I have.
Perfect shot.
27, you're happy with that? Yeah, to be honest, I got 26 on the one I finished last night, and I've got a 12 under through 9 holes on Ferret. So, yesterday was terrible golf. This is no better. Yet. There's always a chance. Nick Buckingham, covert operation mode. Nice to see you, Nick. Welcome along, sir. So that is the first time I've missed the rough, and when I was lining that up, I did think that looks awfully close to the edge. Which is why, if you notice when I adjusted, I did pull it back a bit, but obviously not enough. So I think in future we'll stop trying to go for the whole... Well, we'll have a go obviously, but we're going to play that safe and steady, because that's just a wasted shot. Everybody will get an eagle there. Everybody. So we should not be giving that one back. All your thorns are 8. First world problems, Mark. First world problems. Some of mine are down to, I think I've got 5 on one account, a thorn 5 and a thorn 6. So, but yes, if you've got 8 and above, you've got the top spin. Absolutely. That was that. 4, we're going to try Alex's shot again. The QB Quasar. That's right, folks, Quasar. So this will be power 1 ball, 15%. 5 and 5, I think. 5 right, well, max right and 5 back. So let's see. Let's see. Play Apoc 6, Kingmaker away with that hole, then Sniper at 10% rough bump. With an Apoc 5, Stu, does that work? I need to look at that. I'm quite happy with the big topper, but if I can get a rough bump, a direct rough bump, is that what you mean? Maybe I could do that. 10-8 should be 9-8. It's usually about that. Yeah, 9-6. So all in 5. Min distance. Blue ring, creeping into right rough. Not a lot though. About there. What do we say? 9-6. A bit of a pull angle on this. Actually, let's go there. I'm trying for half a ball exactly, but it's not easy. Great right. So this is another hole though that I've kind of written off to just accepting a birdie. Not really hopeful of much more. Ruled out the rough bump. Rough bump is definitely not for me. So that's that. You hold it that way last night, Stu. Nice, nice. You managed 2 drops but then cancelled them out with 2 mistakes. Often the way, Barry. My first goal in any tournament is to go error-free. And then it's to make drops. So, if you can do both, that's when you get the banners, usually. Hey Jay, welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you, Zuber. Need a win ball. Maybe we could use a win ball there. Any shot with curl is difficult though. Mr. Bateman, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. Please shower Bateman with love in the chat. What a gent. Well, you already have, look at you. You already know what to do. So I think, obviously you need to get 8. I'd like to think we can get 1, at least once on each round. So that should give us 26, 27. You're not going to get any of the par 5s really. So it might be that last par 3. I forget, is it hole 7? That might have to be the other one that we target. And again, there's a plethora of ways to approach that as well. 3 different shots available. None of which I've dropped. Except in shootouts, of course. I've dropped it 4 times in shootouts, but they give you nothing for that, unfortunately. You tried to snipe me there, Terry. Well, if you're looking for VPN, stick it on Newcastle, anywhere in the UK. In fact, anywhere in Europe. It's all one server, I'm told, so... I always seem to match you anyway, Terry. You don't need to worry about sniping. In every tournament, I play you at least twice. It's usually replays, obviously, but... yeah, strange how that happens. Right. Which one is this? That one. This is the one I've not decided, but I think we'll just do the bushwhacker shot this time. Let me just get it up. The shot, that is. Dirty bastards. Right, power 3, APOC 5, 10%? I think so. Why don't I have a Goliath in the bag? Jesus wept. Amateur hour today. Yes, we still want a Kingmaker. Right, let's have a look at this. See what we can do. Stephen Bateman, welcome to Claymore. What a gent. Our newest member. Welcome along, sir. Much appreciated. Nice to have you. We shall get you added to the Hairy Sporran chat. I was talking to Ian the other day actually about members only streams, and I've been in a couple of his. Obviously, I've seen some of Tommy's, some of Fenzi's. Something we might introduce to the channel. Seems to be a few current members that have shown some interest, so could be something to come soon. And I know I need to increase the number of emojis available because there's only 4 or 5. So that'll be happening next week when there's no tournament on. I've got a wee bit more time. The member streams are nice. They're just they're very relaxed, very chilled, a bit more intimate, I guess. Certainly for someone like Tommy, if you're in one of Tommy's member streams, because his chat just flies. I mean, I think my chat's bad, but his must just be impossible to track. So yeah, you're going to get a bit more attention, I guess, in a stream like that, which is nice. Right, where's the note gone? 6 top, 2 left, which will be all the top on this. Red ring, touching right rough. Let's get a number. Let's get a number. 6-2. Put it that way. What do we say? 6-2. And just a plain ball. Another great. Another great, damn it. So, yardage is key here. That looks like it's going to go to... It's got a glitchy roll. Jesus wept. That's going to be a hornet now. Or should we play off the rocks? Damn it. Everyone seems to drop it off the rocks except me. Let's have a think. Hey Noah, nice to see you. Robert Wilkins, morning to you, brother. Nice to see you too. It's going okay. We've had one drop and one mistake, so essentially on par, I guess. I think par is 13, I think 8's a must make, but that's what I'd say par for 9 holes is.
Perfect shot.
Right, so if this is a hornet, which it probably is, what does, I think they've got a wee note about hornets actually. Oh, it's a thorn. Right, so 3-2. Of course you get that one perfect, but not bad from there. We'll take it. Yes, that's why I did it, Jay. It is the safe birdie from that position. I'd rather do that than faff about hoping that a thorn with the topspin makes it up the hill and stays up the hill. Dunk it, says Scottish John. Bit early in the day for that, John. Maybe later though. Maybe. So another one goes by, but I've got no real expectation of making this hole.
Birdie.
To be honest, this is becoming a tournament that I just think I'm not going to do very well in. So we'll see. We'll see. It might be one of those that surprises you. Did a 14 under with a par on the Baby Expert account. So that just shows you that clubs often mean nothing. And it's often just luck, in my case. Right, that's that out of the way. Now we're on to the scoring holes. These are where the scores begin, or should begin. So, QB sniper, and I've got no balls here. I have. This is Milo, of course I have. I want a firework ball. Here's a firework ball. So we're going to go this way and see what it does for us. Try and avoid the glitch. I haven't had the glitch yet, but I know others have. Many have abandoned this shot, so you just repeated my hole 3 effort. Which one's hole 3? Oh no, he dropped a shot. Unlucky, Glenn. Yeah, exactly, Jay. I've done it myself so many times, rolled straight down the hill, so I should have had the hornet on, really. You can play that shot with a hornet, with the top spin, if you go that far, but not to worry. I don't feel like there's anything lost there, really. Harry Harkins, thank you very much for the good luck. Thank you for coming. Just noticed your name popping up there. Oh, what have we deleted here? Oh, wonder what's happened there. Was that a misclick, Matt? Was that a sausage finger job? Right, I've lost my train of thought now. What am I doing? Max and 2.5. What ring? Half blue ring in the rough. Right, okay. 10-9. How much curl? Half a ball. Hopefully get us down there about 337, 338 or thereabouts. Or in that case 339 maybe. Yeah. Twill do. Mo, good morning, Mo. Senor. You scored better with your baby account as well, John. Yep, often the way. This is my jinxed account, the Milo account. I mean, he's not even won a proper pro gold. Did get some rookie stuff, but what's the best finish we've had? I've had several fourths, I think, or a fourth and a fifth. Always seems to go wrong for poor Milo. Oh dear. Right, let's see about this. So we don't really need the max number now because, oh shite. This is why I don't like the notifications, because that tends to happen. Right, what's the number? 10.5. 10.5 would be 11. Would be 11 at max. So that was a wee bit messed up. Yeah. Rubbish. Didn't want those grid lines on really, but there we go. Never mind. Hey PJ, welcome sir. Thanks for the good luck. Gonna need it, I think. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Sorry, Jim. Not sure what happened there. I think Matt may have clicked something accidentally. But I hope you're back in now. You're in the middle of your baby extra mile 7 and level 9, only 6 close, messed up 3, will drop. Fingers crossed you do make it, Jay. 3 times you've had the glitch, Zuber. Wow. You rolled to bunker as well, Glenn, on 3, yeah. It's a costly mistake. Or it can be. I might start abandoning this shot as well, because it's starting to just feel like a waste of a ball, to be honest. But we'll see. 26 on the middle account with 1 dropped shot on 4. Shahab, welcome along. Nice to see you. Thank you for the good luck, Neilio. Nice to see you too, sir. And Nick Holly. A little flurry of people through the door. Welcome all of you. Nice to have you all here. I really want to turn these notifications off at the top of the screen, but I don't know how to do it. I think you have to do it before you start. So I guess it's too late now. Pardon me. Oh, dearie me. Right, 7. Choices. Rough bump. Rough bump, win 5 ball, or Goliath. Let's do the rough bump. Not really this is the most risky of the 3, clearly. But we'll try it. We'll try it. Torbjorn, welcome sir, nice to see you. How was Master going? I was unable to catch many streams yesterday. I saw Pete last night and I was watching DMAC on my drive home from Southport. But I haven't seen anyone else's stuff, so if you are streaming, plenty of you do in this chat, tell everybody when you'll be on, what you're streaming, what kind of clubs you're using. Maybe you've got a baby expert account that people want to see how to play these holes with little clubs. Maybe you've got an advanced rookie account. Right, he's first. So we'll try and catch up to the bottom of the chat. Lee, good morning sir, nice to see you. Mike, welcome along Vader. Nice to see you dropped, was it 8? You were messaging in Moist Rainbows. It's a beauty hole 8. That's one I remembered from last time. I wish that I just said to Ian in a text last night or a message, can I just play hole 8 18 times? Tony, just click on the settings cogwheel, then there's a section dedicated entirely to turning them off en masse. Ah, okay. Okay, I'll do that after this hole.
Perfect shot.
Do you mean the settings cog for the iPad, Matt, as opposed to the app? I think you do. You know me and technology. We don't really get on. Hey Dixie, welcome. Right, so I think it's about 3 and 3 or something like that. Or is it 4 and 3? Don't know. Let's do 3.5 and 3.5 and see how that treats us. We'll have 8, 8. This could be in there. This could be in the sand. I think we've pulled 8, 9 there. Let's find out together. It's not in the sand, but it's going to miss right again. This hole. This damn hole. Dear me. Ola, hello. I don't know if I greeted you. Nice to see you, Ola. Welcome along. With lower level clubs and balls, you find this tourney hard work. Yeah, well, I'll be playing Ruby after, not after this account, but the next stream. So I'm going to stream this account, and then I'm going to watch some Tommy, and then I'm going to come back on. And I think the first one I might finish off Ferret, who's played 9, and then I might do Ruby. Because Ruby only has a Thor's 4 and an extra mile 7. So that might be of benefit, possibly. We'll see. And good morning, Ian. Yes, good morning to you, sir. Right. I didn't do any good looks. How rude of me. That was very rude. Right, let's do what Matt's talking about. Settings, you see. Notifications. What's it called? On the arcade. Haha, like that. I think that's what you meant. The iPad, yes. Let's see if that works then. Fingers crossed, it does. Right, the must make. The must make. Let's see if we can make it. 3.1 top spin and 3.8 left spin. Is that for the rough bump, Pete? Let me write that down. If we're not first. 3.1 and 3.8. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. No, not that. Eight, 3, 8, 9.
Perfect shot.
Let's see, 315 is what we want. Everyone's got their own number, I think, for this hole, but mine's 315, so that's gone way longer. Way longer. Oh, it hasn't. It looked like it had. Anyway. Okay, we'll still play 85 then. 85 at 0% will be the number. Thank you for that tip, Matt. It seems to have worked. You're a genius. Or I'm a moron, or both. So I appreciate that, sir. That was for hole 7, ball guide 1 square through the hole. Lovely. I've got it down.
Perfect shot.
3.1 top, 3.8 left. BG 1 square through. My own personal caddy coach in the chat. You've got to love it. Gotta love it. Right. This club, 8-3, gives us... What does it give us? 7-4. I like 4 and a click. I've forgotten the number. 7-4.
Perfect shot.
The only one you can count on. Well, it's the only one I can count on. You all might be dropping everything, but that's the only one I can count on. Or so it seems. Hey Phil, thank you for the good luck and for coming. Nice to see you, sir. Slick will always be upset now that I'm an iOS wanker, Jim. And nice to see you back, sir. But yeah, I'm getting used to it now. This took about a day or two to get used to using this. Still not a huge fan of it, if I'm honest, but it is what it is. And I do have, as the eagle-eyed amongst you might have spotted, some grid lines on a screen protector. So you can see I'm not using the take shot button. So
Great shot.
that as well as taking a bit of getting used to. So it's all a bit new, but it'll be fine. Loving the tablet. It's great. Battery life's great. Gameplay's great. All the great balls are purely my fault. Can't blame the tablet anymore. Unfortunately, or fortunately. Your number's 318 in pros at Glenn. 80% Hornet for you, yes. Everyone's got their own little way. I think some people go a bit further, 322, 3 on that hole. I remember from last time though, 315 was the number. I always wanted 315, so I've stuck with the way I was doing it. We're all doing it the same way, really. It's just minor tweaks. Right, let's get a berserker. And let's hope we don't get a big wind. Big winds here have started to scupper me a little bit. Still fine, but not getting to where I want to be, so let's see. Thank you for the booms, everyone. Appreciate that. That's the only hole that we can count on Zuber, absolutely. Same guy, isn't it? Right. It's a must make, Zuber. I mean, I expect it now, I'll be honest. I expect to get it. The drive's not hard, and the second shot's not hard. Just watching how far you go. The screen protector I got from a very generous gentleman called Mark, who you might know as H the Man. He's in a lot of the streams, he's one of Ian's mods. So he had a batch made a while ago now. So he's had them made on, is it acetate, is that what it's called? Like overhead projector film or material. What's he done there? Dear me. With the lines sort of etched on, laser etched or something, I don't know. That's a big wind. So because it's big, I'm going to just go 2 and a bit, because I do not want mistakes. 11.9 will be 13.4. Jesus wept. I'm going to cheat this a little bit. Or try to. I want to try and bring it round as much as I can to the right without endangering the rough. That should do. It's not as far. I want 311, but it feels short. A wee bit short, but it'll be fine. So yeah, I got it from H the Man, Lee. That's where I got it. So I've had to stick it, obviously, with because that material isn't actually sticky. It won't stick to the iPad. So there's currently posh masking tape holding it on. My iPad looks an absolute mess, but it's working. So you know, yeah, it came with the grid lines only, sort of pre-designed. It's got. I'll share a picture of it in the Hairy Sporran later. The thing he did though, bless him, Mark, is he got the wind arrow printed on the wrong side. So I don't have a wind arrow in the top left, but I can live without that. Because the way it works, you have to stick the printed side down against the tablet screen, otherwise you get the ink, well, the stuff rubbing off. So we'll go there. These winds seem to change. Sometimes it's more that way, sometimes it's more that way. But I'm using these rocks here as a sort of benchmark. Trying to.
Perfect shot.
That's the usual miss, slightly to the right. Maybe we'll aim for a great left. A Ballinger might go, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? There we go. What Torbjorn said, that's basically what I've got. You want to see H the Man in one of your brackets? He's usually in mine. I always get him, bless him. Him and Terry are the two folks I always seem to get, and I always get what's the name of the account? One of the people I used to be in a United clan with. Every week I'm in the same bracket as them usually. Get in. Oh, it's close. No cigar. Al, good morning. Nice to see you, sir. You were down at Tynecastle for the Dons game. You were robbed. You're never robbed at Tynecastle. They always deserve to win. Not doing a lot of winning this season though, are they? You just blew it par on 14 timed out. Oh, Terry. Sorry, sir. Which one's 14? 14 minus 9 is 5. Which one's 5? Can't remember which one 5 is. Anyway, unlucky and sorry to hear it. 13 par score with a mistake, so 2 extras, 1 mistake. So we see what's winning for now. 29, 20. This is what my other brackets have been like. Lots of 26s, a couple of 27s, and nobody under 30. Obviously we're not finished yet, so plenty scope for that to change, and I'm sure it'll change by the weekend. People will get more dialed, but right, back to 1. 20% mid. Let's get back to the top of these notes. So 8.4 seems to be the cut-off for the pull direction, according to PJ and Brendan and JJ. Hey Craig, welcome along. Thank you for the good luck. The iPad overlay is available in GC Elite's Facebook file section. There you go. So you just have to download it and go and get it printed. Thank you for that, Tor. Appreciate that advice. In fact, oh, there it is. Approach on 8, 0% Dixie. 0%, 85% slider from 315 or 314. It's the same. or seems to be. And I go 4.1, 4.2 of topspin and no side. I know some people use more top and a bit of side, but that's always done me quite well, so get in. How familiar is that site this week? Unlucky.
Lights on.
Right, we're doing 5 back, 6 right, and whatever the wind is, 8-1. So classes as a low wind, 8-6. So red ring, fringe, red ring, rough. So low wind, 12-01 pull. So 8-6. Not the easiest. And a crate left, so maybe that's the secret ingredient. A Ballinger. Doesn't look like the hero angle, looks like the missing short again. Okay. I'm going to start playing a sand bump. Definitely sick of that shot.
Birdie.
Right, let's get a coffee going.
Birdie.
Ah, the cliff bounce hole, right. See you later, Tor. Thank you for being here, sir. I'm nowhere near the bottom of the chat. I thought I was. Apologies. There's your chest. Hey, Peter. Morning, sir. A quick hello from you and a thumbs up. Much appreciated, brother. Good luck to you for your rounds as well. Is that a private group? What's that, Ian? Which is what a private group, sir? Or maybe you're not talking to me. Blanco! Jaime in the house. Welcome, sir. That's made my day. I'm missing you, Jaime. Give me some Jaime love. I even missed the 24-hour charity stream when you were on. Ridiculous. Slept through the whole thing. So when will you be back, brother? Tell us all. We need to know. A unicorn appeared. That's what it feels like, isn't it, Chris? That is exactly what it feels like. All in one-on-one. Nice, Jay. Yeah, sand bumps to play there. And shoot out. Can be, anyway. Can be. Good luck, Craig, on the second expert account. Not the whole 24 hours, Si, you lunatic. I was streaming part of it. How could I sleep through that? Although it might have looked like that the way I was playing. No, I'd intended to watch them all like Steve did, but I couldn't. I fell asleep. Right, that and that and that. Let's go. Let's go. So 5% downhill, uphill for the Hornet. 6 top 5 right. 16 rings, that's what we're doing. Courtesy of Mr. Peter Johnson and co. He's first. So we'll try and get to the bottom of this chat. Was supposed to be on 2 hours ago, a late call. You were going to stream today? Oh. Will you stream tomorrow? Or tonight, I guess, your time, whatever time it is. Just tell me when you're going to be on and I'll be there. I will be there. With all my swear words ready and my innuendo. Time you on tonight, Pete? The usual time. 3 to do. You'll be on in 30. Right. Let's race through this. Now we've got Jaime and Tommy to watch. 6 top 5, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we know that's 10, to be honest. That's 11. That's 16. So we were really short last time, which was fine. We're at the max number, the 426 yardage. Let's see what we get this time. That's gonna... What the fudge? What did I do wrong there? 6 top 5, right. Mystery. That was the biggest wind you can get, 9.1. With a Kingmaker. Strange. Strange. Around 8 or 9ish for Pete. UK time, so that will be 3 or 4 in the afternoon EST. Cheers, John. We'll see you next time, sir. Best of luck with your rounds. So this will be a Nirvana then. PJ, any advice on the Nirvana from the rough when you go too far? Is it in the notes? I haven't looked. Probably not, because only a moron would go too far like me. We'll just wing it. We'll wing it. Mighty Quinn, welcome, sir. Right, Nirvana, 8-5. Gonna call it 30% club. Eight, 5, 1, 9. Woeful is what that is. Oh, Jesus, don't leave me a putt. Get off the green. Get off the green. Oh no, that's the missable putt. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How not to play hole 2, brought to you by Tony Richardson. What a cock. What an absolute cock. You need to play, so you may as well stream it. That's the attitude. I like it. I like it. Best advice is to pick the machete. Didn't even enter my head that we would go in the rough, to be honest. So let's see about this slightly overpowered putt. That's not even close. Fuck my life. Fenzied! Should have took a bit longer on that, I fancy. Instead of just rushing it. Can you tell I don't really care now? This tournament, I mean. So a par, wow. Wow. I'll have to look at the drive again and see why that happened though. Big topper. Big topper. Not bad. So let's see if we can get a fluky albatross to make it back here. Probably not, but it's okay, it's only opening. Looks like your life. You neither, but now that you've seen that, you can bet the machete will be in your bag, yeah. I just don't like changing bags. But would we have a bag with machete and a thorn? Well, that's the only thorn I'm using, I think, so I could put the machete in, actually. It would cost me nothing. Wouldn't upset anything, so... Tell us how you really feel in your most passionate Scottish. Machete. That's how Tommy says it, is it? Machete. It's lovely anyway, however he says it. And Tommy will be on 7 minutes, I believe. 11 o'clock my time is when I think he's going live, so I fully understand most of you will want to pop across and see him. And I'll be straight across there as soon as I've finished this. We'll have Tommy on one, Jaime on the other. What more could you ask for? Friday off work, bit of golf clash. Good company. Coffee, I didn't make the coffee. That's why we're not playing well, because we haven't had a coffee. Damn it. What's the opposite of kryptonite? Is there a name for it? Because that's what my coffee is. It's my must-have fuel. Right, what we're doing here? 11-2, bigger wind. Bigger. What will that be? 5-7. We'll go to max. We were fine at max with 11.5, so. In fact, that was a big top of 6 as well, so this will definitely be fine. We have it great right though, so we're going to be further to the right again. That was close. But it's gone miles. 466, that's way further than usual. Way further. No master this week, Jay, no. I watched Tommy on Monday and immediately thought better of it. Tommy is playing master though with an APOC 5. I think that might be the account he's going to stream in 5 minutes or so. Hence why I want to watch it, because it's nice to see people using lesser clubs for people like me to watch and think, you know, I could probably do that and have a go at it. So I will do more master. I could have really done it because I don't think we're pushing in bushwhackers this season, so I could have lived with a missed weekend or a missed opening, as it probably would have been. Right, so let's just, do you know what, should we just play it that way instead? Let's have a look at this. I've kind of given up on this round now, so let's try and learn stuff instead. 14 rings. 14 rings? Oh shit.
Perfect shot.
So that one was a guess. Yeah, rubbish. Rubbish!
Nice on.
Right, let me go and make this bloody coffee. Is that boiled? Shit, sorry. Sorry for the loud bang. Oh, Vader, $4.99. Buy yourself some real coffee. Thank you, Vader. Much appreciated, sir. Please shower Vader with the usual love and affection. I'm going to make some more emotes, one of which will be a shower for this very occasion. So, a shower with love hearts coming out of it. That's what it's going to be. Whoa! You want that off the green? Oh, imagine having that pot. Ugly. Ugly. Right, tap this in. Stop missing pots, shall we? That would make life easier. 11:10 with the intro. I'm just catching up with this chat. If I've missed you, I apologise. Did you go 7 rings top, Zuba? On the big topper, I went all the top. Oh, on the Thor. Maybe I did go 7 rings top. We'll have a look back. I'm not very good at counting, so quite possibly. 13. Should we try a peak shot? This rocket I've seen. I haven't tried it yet. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Rocket 10 and a Wind 5. Wind 5. Power 2. 2 bars short of full backspin, 1 right spin, newspaper. No, that seems very technical. Not one to do on stream for the first time. So we'll just try what we've been doing. Now, I'm going to use a wind bar because somebody just suggested that and it's not a bad idea. So I want a side spin 2, power 1, wind 5, 5, 2, 1. A bit like that. But I like the eyeballs. Let's not waste the eyeballs. Unless we have to. That'll do. I'll waste that instead. So it's still going to be power 1. We're still going to play 15%. And we're still going to play the min number. But let's see if this changes anything. Somebody remind me after this hole to make the coffee because it's boiled. It's sitting there waiting for me. In fact, I can do it now because he's going first. Has he hit yet? He hasn't hit yet. Time to put the milk in.
Great job.
The freshly acquired milk. Another milk crisis this morning. Right, let's use our time wisely. 4-9. That's teeny wind. 4-4. This probably won't work because obviously dropped with a big wind, so but let's see. Should we just put the blue ring by the rough and see what happens? 4-4. The luxury here is you're not going anywhere near the sand. Really. Fucking great.
Great shot.
Excuse my language. Great right in the hole. What a penis. See, Milo, the very making of a coffee was enough to bring us luck. Imagine what we're going to do when we drink it. The dog's excited. The dog's excited. We'll get you a treat in a minute to celebrate, young man. Right. Cup of coffee on the scene and look what happens. So a great right. Interesting. The blue ring was by the rough, not in the rough. And it was in the rough last time. So maybe the great right accounted for the blue ring not being in the rough, I don't know. Let's not worry about it. Let's just accept that we're lucky, bugger, and move on. Right. Hole 5. Look at the chat. Lovely, lovely. You just dropped it with the adjustment more. Nice, well done. With the quasar. It can be done. It can be done. A cup of your finest hot water with brown grit in it, please. Unless by some miracle. Very good. Right, booms are lovely. Thank you all. That's made me smile. 100 hole-in-ones, was it? I didn't even see. I was too busy trying to put the milk away. Did we get a wee gem award, did we? Right, 14 will be hole 9, will be... What is it? I'm going to try a different way. I'm going to go for the thorn. I'm going to just do... What am I going to do? No, I'm not. I'm going to play the way. I'm going to have to change that to a hornet, aren't I? In case we go short. Long, sorry, not short. Should probably have the machete as well. Knowing my luck. What do we get then? 15 whole gems. Don't spend them all at once, will you? Jesus. What's the most you can get? 10, 5, 20. Spread the joy. Invite your friends to play Golf Crash. Not today. Fucker didn't go in for you with a great. Unlucky Zuber. You didn't have the Richardson coffee on hand though. It was that prayer you let out after the shot. It could well have been. Right, let's whack this down there and see what we get. Let's try not to go long. I think I adjusted this with a very strong pull angle to keep the distance last time, which was clearly a mistake because we went far too far. So none of that this time. Just the normal pull angle, I think. How much topspin do I want now? 6 top 2 left. 6 top 2 left. 6 top 2 left, there we go. The great Tony. Was it a great right or a great left? It was a great right, so it wasn't a Ballinger. Both my lucky greats have been reverse Ballingers with pike. The Ballingers and the Richardson. No, we don't want a shot named after us. We'll get through. Nice. Wish I'd watched what he did now. Right, 6 and 2. Yeah, that's the right bag. 6 and 2. Is it red ring by the roof? 7, 8, 10%. 6, 1. Is that right? That feels awfully wrong. Anyway, 6, 1. I'm going to go up a tiny bit, just a tiny bit.
Perfect shot.
I mean, that was like less than a quarter of a ring push-up, so this shouldn't have sent us too long, hopefully. So what are the numbers we're looking for? Pete says 370's that, 369, 15% slider. Let's put that in before we forget. And minus 10. So this is a Goliath 8, so that means I have to push forward 0.75 of a ring. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, I'm not at the bottom of the chat. I thought I was. There's loads of it. Sorry, folks. Hey Brent, good morning. Nice to see you. We're doing okay. It's a bit of a mixed round. We've got some lucky drops. We've made 2 horrendous mistakes. So we're probably on par. Oh, that was close. So 5 top 2 left and up 0.75. 2, 8. I don't think these spins are set in stone. You can probably tweak them as you need to get yourself. Do you know what? I'm going to play with these spins a bit. 2, 8 did we say? Did we say 2, 8? I can't even remember. Doesn't really look like I should be pushing this up, but I'm going to do what I'm told. And release from the left, which I never do, so there's a great ball. Yeah. I don't like that shot. I'm going to have to start playing differently. Differently, I think. Do you know what I'm going to do next time? I'm going to go super short and play a sniper rough bump instead. That's what I'm going to do, I've decided. Later on, Vader, thank you for coming. Thank you for the donation as well. Much appreciated, sir. Oh, that's nice coffee, that. That's posh instant coffee right there. But it's no eggnog latte, which devastatingly, the northeast of England Starbucks all ran out of the whatever they need to make eggnog lattes halfway through December. Wounded I was, wounded. A guy called Ethan has 30 under in your expert bracket. Very nice. Very nice. I'd take those. I'd take a 30 under right now. On all my accounts. I think you get some banners for that. Probably some shiny gold ones too. Right. Are we going to keep wasting a firework ball on this hole? Or are we just going to accept that it's not to be? Let's give it another chance. Messed around with these bags now. Quarterback, sniper. %. 10%. Hey Jose, thank you for the good luck. Thank you for coming. Adersmith, welcome to you, sir. Just wanted to tell you that the whole 6 guide on the Facebook group has the drive video to be adjusted because it starts at the 8 plus 8 yard, not max distance. That'll be the replay glitch, Adersmith, I would imagine. I will look though, I'll go and check afterwards. If you're talking about the Moist Rainbows guide. So the replays often don't show the right yardages in them. So it might look like plus 8, but it probably will be plus max. Plus 16, whatever max is. But I'll take a look. Thank you for drawing it to my attention, sir. You've hit the pin 3 times on this hole with both the thorn and the machete. Ended up back down the slope in the sand. That is the risk with that shot, Paul. Of course, Matthew. Get yourself over there. I'll be there as soon as I finish. To support Tommy. I think he's doing Master from memory. But yes, by all means. Anybody needs to go, go. I understand. Entirely. It's wonderful that we have this choice. So many people streaming. Means you're rarely without something to watch. Half the blue ring. It's going to be 11-5. It's always 1 to 1 plus 1. So. 10. 11-5. If you're going to hit great here, try and hit great left, not great right. Because great right brings that rough into play. Very much so. Right, let's see then. Let's see about this rough bump. You take a flat white any day over all that other crap. All that sugary sickness. No, I know what you mean. But I did enjoy the eggnog one at Christmas. That was very nice. But I'm not averse to a flat white. A flat white or just an Americano. It's the replay bug. There we go. Yeah, I might put a wee thing up at the start of the page about that, because you see that obviously a lot of places where you get shots shared, it's often a case of people saying, oh, I'm at max distance, and it's not, or you think it isn't, but Because the replays as well don't show the wee, the wee red max line you get when you're pushing to max. You don't see that on the replay either, so you don't get that visual cue that you're at max either. Which is a shame. Right. 9-2. 9-7. I have been going short of the hole, but I'm just going to put it in the hole this time. Watch me regret that. 9-7. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh dear. That's it, no more of that. I've had enough of it. Guardian from now on. Guardian Kingmaker. No more balls wasted on this hole. No more. How much did I push up on hole 5? Second shot, half a ring. It was meant to be 0.75 of a ring more because it's a Goliath 8 or a Goliath 9. If you've got a Goliath 7 or below, half a ring is what Pete and Co suggest. So half a ring for Goliath 7, 0.75 of a ring for anything higher than Goliath 7.
Perfect shot.
Not everyone has a Scottish accent. Come to Oz, the best flat white in the world. That's a bold claim. Hopefully I'll find out one day. It's on my list of places to go. So that's the last firework you will see used on any account this week by this man. On this hole. No more. No more, I say. You're all coffee snobs in Oz. Really? I wouldn't have thought that, Mark. Oh, that's an Aurora ball. They're lovely. Got loads of them, but I'm saving them. Saving them for a rainy day. Good luck, Jar Jar Binks. Bings, even. You have a legitimate espresso maker stashed away that you need to resurrect. I fancy getting one of them, Chris, but it's the kind of thing I'll use loads for the first week and I'll keep it spotlessly clean. And then I'll just neglect it and it'll get minging. And I'll think, why did I spend £400 on that? Actually, I've got rid of it now. We had a little one of these pod system machines in the house. Exactly the same. Bought it. Loved it for a week. A month even. Made all sorts. Hot chocolate for the kids. Fancy coffees. And it just sat there gathering dust, like these things tend to do. Right. Enough about coffee. 16 is 7. Should we try the other shot this time, seeing as we're kind of throwing this round away now? What are we going to get here? 1, 2, 3. If we get 5 more, we'll be par if we get 5 more. Or 5 under. I'm going to try the wind ball approach then. I don't have the notes. Let's get the notes. 7. Wind 5, power 2. Wind 5, power 2. Does it need any spin? 1 spin, so... I've not got any, have I? Got one of them. What's that? Oh, I'm not wasting those. Looks like you're never going to get any more of these released. 5 3 zeros. So, don't waste those, folks. Rugby ball. Is that right? 5. That fits the bill. The good old rugby ball. Right, let's read what we're doing. Sniper and Wind 5 power 2. Use power 2 setting in the app. Let's do that now. So this is a bushwhacker, a Pete Johnson note. And I think, and I may have misunderstood this, why is it not picking that? Obviously, these are for the bushwhackers, these notes. A fantastic clan to be in. Bushwhacker salute to you all. But Pete's just started doing memberships on his YouTube channel, and I think one of the perks you get on Pete's channel, even if you're not in Bushwhackers, is access to the holes where he posts these shots. He's got a chat thread for each one, where he describes the shot, posts replays. It shows it for different clubs. It's very good. So, if I've understood his perk correctly for his YouTube memberships, then that's definitely worth having. Over and above fancy emojis and all that stuff, and just supporting the channel generally. You're actually going to get something tangible for your money there. So, would recommend checking out Pete Johnson generally, and also his membership offering, because I think that's what he's doing. Right, let's do this then. 2 back, 1 right. 2 back, 1 right funnel, basically. I think we'll go with that. Mid plus 25. Mid plus 25 minus 0.1. Got me thinking this one. Mid plus 25 minus 1. We're not even first, so let's worry about it later. I've missed loads of chat. I'm sorry. No bold claim there, just the stone cold truth. I can't remember what I said now, Jimmy. You're probably talking about something I said 20 minutes ago. I've started to become like Ian and not get to the bottom of chats, which is a shame, but I trust you understand. The pods are good these days, yeah. Some of the ones I get in the hotel rooms I stay in seem very good, but they're like, is it Kronig? I don't know the brand, but they're very, very nice. A Tassimo, that's what we had, Scott. A Tassimo, that rings a bell. It's in! Hey! Didn't see what he did. But at least we know we can screw up and we're still going to get our birdie. So, 2 back, 1 right. 5, 8. So mid would be 6, 5. So 6, 4. Shit, where's the ball? 2 back, 1 right, is that right? Yeah. Six, 4, you say? Somewhere in here, I think. Six, 4. Ooh, this is ugly. The ball, I mean. No, that doesn't look like it, I don't think. No. I don't think that's right. I've done something wrong there. Because you're meant to wiggle the ball guide and it's meant to be funnelish. Funnelish in nature, and that didn't seem funnelish in nature. So, I've clearly done that wrong. Anyway, work to be done. Work to be done. Bushwhacker notes are good. They are good. And middle finger salute to you as well, Chris. And all the bushwhackers out there. I've posted my FU Friday. I expect to see yours by the time I finish the stream. Christopher. Right. 17. Let's finish this up and send you folks on your merry way with a Kingmaker. So this has been a bit poor, I'll be honest. I'd like to promise it'll be better later, but that would be a bold promise. But I'll try to make it better later, so yeah, come back if you've got any more interest in some more mediocre Golf Clash. What time is it now? 11:22. It'll take me about 15 minutes to play these holes. That's going to be half 11:22. Time will be half an hour in. I'd say 1 o'clock my time I'll go back on. I'll go back on then regardless, because I do need to get these rounds done. So 1 PM UK time, which will be 8 AM EST. I'll be back. Like Arnie. Cappuccino a lot less foamy. Sounds nice.
shot.
Yes, Oreo. I remember that one, Scott. The Oreo pods. Kids used to love them, indeed, until I stopped cleaning the machine. Because you had to clean it quite regularly. Otherwise it got all clogged up and minging. You know what these things are like. You just get lazy. You look at the kettle and think, that just seems easier. Despite me buying that machine because I thought that looked easier. 8, 7 plus 10, 9, 3. All in 3.5. Plus 4, red ring rough. Out there. What do we say? 9, 3. Quite a big win, that. Half a ball.
Perfect shot.
Looking for 315. Let's see what we get. Good morning, Wendy. Nice to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. Triple shot cortado. Nice. 315. 315. Lovely. Lovely. Look at this. It's like the coffee club in here, isn't it? The coffee connoisseurs. Maybe we'll do a weekly feature about coffee. Hey Jens, nice to see you, sir. Thank you for the good luck. And Kunor as well. What a pair to arrive together. Good morning, gentlemen. Or good afternoon to you, Kunor. Get yourself a bread maker, because that will be pushed to the back of the cupboard in a week. Right beside the ice cream maker. Yeah, do you remember when everybody used to buy all this stuff? Oh no, it's short. What, 85? 85. What the hell? Wouldn't take my finger press there. Right, what are we doing? 6, 8. 6, 8.
Perfect shot.
Oy, 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 oy. In she goes. So that can be relied on.
Eagle.
When all else fails, Hole 8 will still treat us with some love, which is nice. Shame about the rest of them, really. You can't have everything. This is true with so much in life. Yeah, 26 is more than enough for the weekend. More than enough. Sorry, Tom, I've just seen that. Tony, are the Bushwhacker notes in the chat or on Facebook? They're not. They're in the Bushwhacker chat, but they're not published in that sense. There are Facebook messenger groups for each hole, and woe betide anyone that posts their own replay in that chat. Pete or Rhea will chop your bloody hands off if you do that. It's quite amusing at times, to be honest, because new people to the clan don't realise that, so they're all in there saying, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then along comes Pete and puts them right. But yeah, I was explaining there, I think membership to Pete's YouTube channel, I think, even if you're not in Bushwhackers, he'll put you in those chats, so that seems to be the way to get them. Or obviously you could watch him stream, because he tends to play most of the shots as well. But they are good, they are good. They are very good. They, however, only come out on a Wednesday, so you have to muddle through yourself the first 2 days. So it's become my routine. I play my shots, converse with Daniel, Ian, others. We find shots, then Pete will come out with his shots. So I've changed 2 of my holes from the way I was playing them. I'm doing Pete shots now. Or Bushwhacker shots, I should say, not necessarily. They're not necessarily all Pete shots, that's the other thing. There's him, Brendan and JJ, who are all involved. Right, Berserker time. Let's finish with a fluky albatross, why not? I've got a Tassimo and a Dolce Gusto. Gets expensive having the pods, yeah, I'll bet. One of my mates from work steals them from the hotels because he's got them at home. So anytime we're in a hotel that's got the little, I think it's the Nespresso ones or whatever, he always wants the ones out of my room. 10-2. 10-2. A more manageable and palatable win this time. Right, 10-2. So we'll just visualise the 2.
Perfect shot.
Or try to. Sit. Jesus Christ. It's alright now, but 311's the target, not 313. Thanks for the booms, Kuno, Tom, Zuber, Sai, Jim, Al, and Jose. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Someone was foolish enough to let you join Bushwhackers, so I think I can be... Oh, in that case, Tom, absolutely. You should be in them. If you're not in them, then I'll look afterwards. I'll speak to Pete. I don't know if... I think he probably has to add you, him or Rhea, I would imagine. But yes, you should be checking them out. But that's just the whole chat. So he posts the actual Google Doc. I think it's a Google Doc. I can't remember. That will be posted in the main Bushwhacker chat on Messenger. Which I hope you're in that chat at least. Again, if not, let me or someone know. 11-1, right, let's go 3. 3 and 3 in that. 3 and 3.5. So this wind's pointing more to the right. But we have driven it a lot further as well. Not a lot further, but... Oh, we wanted a Ballinger, didn't we? We were going to try a Ballinger on this shot. Because we keep missing left. Oh, this... Is that hero angle? Is it? It's not even close. Quite misleading, that one. I think it often looks like the hero angle because it's such a long second bounce. You get that little zoom out effect, you think, oh, maybe. But then no, never is. So, that's going to be 26. 26 the hard way. At least 2 mistakes, several close things. It could all come together on the weekend, you never know. You'd think with playing 5 accounts I'd get lucky on one of them. But we'll see. We will see. You play your shots, then you hit Tommy, me, Fenzel, Ian, and adjust from there. I think we all do something similar. It's finding the time to do it. Oh, that's close.
Nice on.
Well played. Well played. Thank you, Moustache. You have a good day too. So, a quick reminder. Tommy's live now. Jaime said he was going on. I don't know if he has. I'll have to check. So I'll be in either or both of those places straight after this. I'll be back on it in an hour and a half from now. 90 minutes with Ferrets, back 9, which needs to be good because we only shot 12 under on the front. And then we'll do another account you can pick. We can do the main, we can do the baby account, whatever you want to do. And we'll go from there. So, if you're playing now, good luck. If you're playing later, good luck then. We'll just forfeit the shootout. Check that it is 26, I think it is. I think it is. No, Terry. Oh. So, an off round puts us in third. It won't stay third. There'll be quite a few people sneaking through with 27s, 8s and 9s. There'll be probably at least 10 by the end of this round. But yeah, 1 par and another mistake on 3. Didn't make 1 either time, so that needs... I might genuinely look at a sand bump there. And 5, I'm going to look to play a shorter shot for a sniper off bump because I've had enough of what we're doing. But anyway, enough about that. That was it for now. See you in 90 minutes if you're back. If not, I'll see you maybe, I think after today, the next time I'll be on will be Saturday night or Sunday night. So if I don't see you, best of luck. If I do see you, we'll see you then. Otherwise, have a great Friday, and I'll catch you next time.